Red Wings country, everybody. James Cybulski for EA Sports. Detroit once had 25 consecutive years in the playoffs, and they're ready to forge a new legacy here. Yeah, you can just feel the buzz of this city all day long, and we are seconds away now for this opening faceoff. The Flames kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. The Flames take possession in the defensive end. With possession along the wall. Hospital's got control of the puck in the corner. On the backhand. Makes the save with the glove.
Gibson's been outstanding, tracking pucks and making huge saves like that one right there, right from the slot.
Oh, look at this. Makes a move in front. Denies him in close.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
Larkin's got it in the offensive zone. Back to the point, they set it up. Can't get it to go. Calgary's moving it up the ice. The Red Wings gain possession. Quick feed to Rasmussen. Scores! And the Red Wings have knocked the Reds here.
Such an impressive goal, James. The way he used his pace to drive the net, and once he had a step on his opponent, he wasn't letting them back in.
The Red Wings land the game's first goal here in the first half of the opening frame.
Well, yeah, I really like their game, James. It's not just about getting on the board first, but I like the way they've established a forecheck and they've held possession. I think they've done a real good job. They've had a consistent effort. Now they've got to find a way to finish the back half of this period the same way.
Big time hit in the open ice.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Oh, turns it aside once again. Wolf's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off.
Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period, the Red Wings have taken a 1-0 lead. Shakes off the coverage. Takes a shot, and he had the answer on that one. Detroit's got it in their own zone. Handles the puck. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Grabs the puck and looks to make something happen. Oh, bad save. Tremendous agility there by Wolf. The Flames move the puck in the defensive zone. And that's deflected. Detroit's got possession here in the offensive zone. Shuts him down.
The shots come to the middle of the ice, and he has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Detroit's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Past the midway mark in this period, the Red Wings lead it 1-0. Detroit's won the draw in the neutral zone. The Red Wings played along the wing. Into the corner now. And he slides it quickly to Folk. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction. Now he slides it up to Perrick. The Red Wings pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Cutting to the front of the net. Detroit's got the puck. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Quick snap. Oh, can't get it to go.
Well, there's a good scoring chances. A quick release shot, but unable to convert.
And he takes the feed. Moves it quickly over to Huberdeau. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Calgary's got it along the wall. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out. Moves the puck across to DeBrincat. Moves around along the half wall. And he takes the pass. Wolf's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Here in the later stages of this period, Detroit's ahead 1-0. Got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Moves it to Edmondson. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Here he is with the backhander. Big time stop there.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck. It's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Passes it over to Larkin. Shakes loose. Detroit's look great thus far, leading here late the first period. Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store. And we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice next. Opening face-off here in this second period is about set to go. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
The Red Wings have a 2-goal lead here. It's pretty comfortable. Why? Because they've been dominating in terms of getting shots through to the net. If they can keep up that shooting clinic, they're going to go up by more. I love that he's controlling what he can control right here, and for him, that's imposing his physical will, and he really wants to rally the troops. He knows they're trailing, but it's a spark, right? It's all about a spark and what comes next.
Larkin's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. From the blue line, they take control of it. In comes! He scores! Patrick Kane!
You see this play in skills practice all the time. We just don't see the panic defender on the other side. I mean, listen, anytime you can get on a diagonal and take it to the net, it's tremendous to watch the skating, to be able to explode and create it for yourself.
Detroit's offense has come to play in a big way as they've dominated both the shots and goal category. Calgary's looking to break out. Into the offensive end now. Feeds the puck across to Perry. Here's a short pass to Coronado. Takes the feed. Detroit's regained possession of the puck. Here they come on the attack. Slips a pass in front. Scores! What a finish on the play! Detroit's on cruise control, or at least they should be, but they're still going full throttle, it looks like right there.
And sometimes when you get a huge lead like this, you get a little cute with the puck and start making careless mistakes. Not happening. They've been intense, they've been crisp, and they've been executing.
Finds some space in the corner. And that's broken up. And he gets a piece of that one and denies it.
Wolves really struggled tonight, and the team in front of them as well. They've got to find a way to get back on track. They need to switch the momentum of this game if they want to get back in it.
And now it's grabbed by Pospisil. Quick pass to Sharangovich. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. He got all of that hit. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Pospisil stick handling in his own zone. Takes control of the puck. Taken by Pospisil. And it's a quick pass to Perrick. Feeds it over on the attack. Oh, he stumps him with the glove. Great reflexes there.
Well, with that hit, you can certainly sense that the frustration has boiled over. James is at a tipping point. They're getting blown out in this game. But honestly, it's their problem. It's their issue because they weren't ready to start. They did not start on time, and there was none of that physical presence earlier in the game.
Grabs control of it at the point. And that goes off a player. He's all alone with the goaltender. Big time save. He was dialed in there.
Well, he has the benefit of seeing it coming here, James, so he gets himself set to position he anticipates. I think he has a book on the shooter, to be truthful, and he makes a save.
Oh, stepping up in the physicality department here.
Well, it's about time, James. This team has been in a lull all game, a reason why they're getting blown out. But they found a way, a little spark plug right here with that huge hit.
Stoppage and play, offside the call.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
The Red Wings have been putting lots of shots on net and have been rewarded for their efforts. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Sends the pass over. Moves it around along the half wall. Puts it on net. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Detroit's got a hold of it along the wall. Picked up by Pahal. Long lead pass into the neutral zone. From the point, looks to make something happen. Quick pass across to Pahal. Quick shot. Denies him with a save. Detroit's got a hold of the puck. Here's a feed in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. The Flames will play it from the defensive zone. And he passes it up ahead to Olsen. The Flames will play it against the wall. Puck scooped up by Backlund. To the front. The Red Wings scoop it up along the boards. Flips it up the net. Toss up the puck after that hit. And now it's grabbed by Whitecloud. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. A chance in front. Gibson's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. The Red Wings are in complete control of this one. Based on the scoreboard, they have been the more active team offensively all night. Calgary's won the faceoff. Tees it up from the back end. Second frame almost done. Well inside a minute now. Calgary's got it on the line. Stalls him on the play. Right on Main Street and on the attack. Shot. A chance. Tying seconds and he makes the save. And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next. Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Calgary's got to find a way to manage the puck and do something with it here, James. You just look at the possession numbers, and they are way too low and really tell the story of this game while they're trailing. They have to have urgency. They've got to be on point on the puck and then take it to the net.
Can't get a hold of that pass. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end.
Larkin's been outstanding tonight, James. Multiple puck touches all around the net. I mean, his underlying metrics are going to be off the charts, including his expected goals. He finally gets one. You can see that body language certainly changed. He's had the puck on his stick all game long.
Great read by the winger to take possession with the two centermen tied up. Quick feed to Raymond. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Answered the call there. Quick pass to Pahal. Puck sent over to Frost. Looks to pass it to Mata. Puck picked up by Farabee. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Larkin. Tosses it to Raymond.
Rasmussen's had such an impressive night offensively. You know that's his wheelhouse as he loves to have the puck on his stick. He creates his...
Did you hear that off the bar?
Detroit's players are continuing to the press, and I really like this about their game, James. Yes, they just wired one off the post, but they're playing with the lead. They're continuing to attack. They're not sitting back at all.
Picked off by Finney. And he dodges the poke check there. Toss to the front. Oh, fantastic save. Scores! Detroit's performance tonight still showing no signs of let up here in this third period.
And they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
What a steal in his own end. Moves it quickly over to the brinket. Here's a chance on the attack. Here's a shot. He scores! Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. My broadcast partner, Cheryl Pounder, she's fired up because they always say you're going to lose your mind in Detroit Rock City, which is where we are tonight. Opening face-off is just seconds away. The Flames get off to a good start as they win the opening face-off. Slides the pass over to Paul. Here we go. Odd-man rush here. That's blocked. Slides the puck ahead to Larkin. Takes the feed from the left side. The Red Wings played along the boards. Moves it to Larkin. Sidesteps the check. Puck grab by Paul. Here's a short pass to Sharangovich. Paul's got the puck. And he takes the feed. Throws it on goal. Oh, he's too tough with that glove to stop that one. Looks to make a play over to Kane. Quick pass to Raymond. The Red Wings carried along the wall. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Frost's moving the puck through his own zone. The Red Wings have it from their own end. Here they come up along the wing. Takes the feed from the left side. Quick feed to Folk. Calgary's got the puck in their own end. The Flames gain possession along the wall. Taken by Coronado. Sends it in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Offside the call, we'll get a reset. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The game is still scoreless. The Red Wings get a hold of the draw. Moves it quickly over to Perron. Oh, look at this. Shot. Glove save. Oh, quick reflexes on the play.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. The Flames get a hold of the puck in their own end. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Pass in front, and that's stopped. Passes on over to Finney. Moves it to the brinket. To his teammate. Huge steal in his own end. More than half the period has expired. We've still got zeros on the board. And a good read to get possession there with the two centermen tangled up. Dishes it off. The Red Wings have it behind the cage. From center they get into the attacking area. Here's a short pass to Perron. And it goes off a stick. Into the offensive zone. The Red Wings have it behind the net. Johansson's lugging the puck. The Flames take possession in the neutral zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Scooped up along the wall by Ball. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Here's a pass in front. And a new pass. And that's intercepted. Into the offensive end right up the middle. Detroit's got the puck along the wall. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Edvinson's got a hold of the puck behind his own cage. Return pass. Quick pass to Raymond. On the attack along the boards. Takes the feed at the point. Oh, and he just got enough of that one to keep it out. Clock ticking down here inside the first period. The Flames take it from the side. And that's a smart heads-up play by Gibson. Slides it on over to Larkin. They've got numbers here. Tap dances around the check. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up.
Such an impressive save, James. And I'd love to look at these ones again because it's not just being in great position. It's being desperate. It's finding a way to get to the puck, keeping your eye on it at all times, tracking it, out-battling and out-willing everyone around you.
Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around. With a chance to recharge and refresh, and this second period about set to get underway. Still looking for the game's first goal as we are underway in the second. But how do you sum up things so far here, partner? We've seen a period played already.
Detroit's packing a ton of punch through the opening frame here, James. They're looking to carry that on towards the second period and through it. You know, this is a group that likes to possess the puck. The numbers are showing that they are. So it's now a matter of just punching through and putting the numbers up on the board.
Lots of time left in this period. We're still scoreless. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. And he turns that one aside. Finney's carrying it ahead. Makes some space. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. Larkin's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. And that's blocked as he gets down low. Oh, and he's trying to shake loose. He's in! Buries it for the goal! drawn first blood as they get the first goal, but it took a while, Cheryl.
It took a while, and not for a lack of effort or scoring opportunities, but they didn't get frustrated. They stuck with the game plan, so they just need to continue to do what they've been doing, and if they can execute, they're going to get a lot more.
Stoppage in play as the puck goes up and over. We'll get a face-off. Nice job tying up his opponent. The Red Wings get a hold of the puck along the boards. From the left side, moves it up ahead. Feed to the middle! He scores! What a goal!
I love that he fights for his space here to be able to get to an area where he has a little bit of time to get the one-timer off. He knows it's got to get off in a hurry, and he puts it in the back of the net.
Detroit's been right there with them all night long, and look at this, we've got the equalizing goal.
Yeah, that counter punch was something, James. To be able to get the equalizer, you can see the excitement on the bench. That's going to provide a lot of energy in the second period.
Here's an opportunity in front of the net. No room for that one to get through. Feeds the puck to Coleman. Mata's got it in the defensive end. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Quick feed to Coleman. Along the half wall with the puck. The Flames will play it from the corner. Here he is in front. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Moves it quickly over to Rasmussen. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Calgary's got it in their own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. And here's the pass to Pospisil. Calgary's going to play it from the corner. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. They got some momentum here. The Flames have it now. Backlund's got it on the offensive end. Detroit's got the puck. Grabs it in his own end. Moves it to Raymond. Moves the puck. Feeds it over. Loses the coverage there. The Red Wings take it along the wall. Great read to break up the play. Backlund's got the puck in his own zone. Scooped up along the wall by Farabee. Intercepted at center by Larkin. Sends it over to Johansson. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. Works it across to Comfer. Slides the puck over. And loses possession after a solid hit. Here's a short pass to Edvinsson. Lays out with a block. Now can he get up? Oh! Calgary's got the puck against the half wall. The Flames have it from the corner. Slides it across. Moves across the point. Quick pass to Olofsson. Takes the feed at the back end. Calgary's got it near the point. Quick feed to Edvinsson. Receives the pass. Redirected off a stick. Slides it across to Olofsson. Less than a minute to go here in the second. There's a great glove save by Gibson.
That's an incredible save, James. I mean, he's got presence in his crease, and he's also got a great glove hand, and he shows it right there with that save.
In the final moments of this period, we are all tied up in this one. Calgary's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Turns it aside. The Red Wings will play it in their own end. Moves it quickly over to Kopp. Quick shot. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. While, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments.
Hey, kids, don't forget if you're a member of our rookie team, you'll have
Welcome back to EA Sports, your home for all things hockey. Sabalski pounder, and here comes the third. Third period is now underway in this very tightly contested affair so far. Cuts into the paint. They score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift. You can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down. But you can just see the infectious energy that goes throughout this entire lineup when he scores. That's a true testament to his leadership and what he means to this group.
And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Moves it to Sider. Larkin's got it into offensive territory. With the stop. The Red Wings have it against the wall. Here's a short pass to Larkin. Great defensive effort to step in and block it. Detroit's working the puck near the point. Solid check to slow him down. Skates to the crease. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Passes it over. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. We're still in the early stages of this period. Detroit's got the momentum with a one-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. Larkin's won the draw inside his own end.
That's a huge draw by the center, James, coming off an icing. You know you need a change. You got to find a way to win that and get out of your zone.
Scores! Oh, that's three unanswered goals, and as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas, and you can expect them to put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they've worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal. Well, scouts are always talking about how you have to have foot speed in this game and the way and style it's played, and this is a perfect textbook example of that breakaway speed. I mean, separating yourself from the defender and then taking advantage of the space you've created.
Frost's got it against the boards. Detroit's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Takes the pass. Tremendous hit on the play, and that opens up some space. They've got the defense outnumbered. Poked away in the defensive end. Detroit's got the puck in the defensive end. And now it's grabbed by Rasmussen. Bumped off the puck. Sends it out front. And that goes off a stick and off target. Race for the puck here. Icing waved off on the play. Taken by Coleman. Moves inside. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that.
Gibson's been a consistent presence in the crease, James. I mean, he's made the stops he's needed to, but his team's playing extremely well, and that's why they have a comfortable lead.
Great defensive play to come up with the puck. Handles the pass. They are really buzzing here on the offensive end. And they skate it out of the danger zone. Takes it into the slot. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Wolf. Nice zone entry from the middle. Takes the puck at the point. Taken here by Strome. Back to the blue line. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Gibson's in such great position. He's able to redirect that puck to safety right to the corner.
Ball's taking it from his own end. Calgary's through center and now in the offensive end. We got a delayed penalty coming up here as the ref's hand goes up in the air. The Red Wings don't like it, but they'll serve two in the penalty box.
You have to constantly remind yourself to move your feet and get closer to the action. You wind up reaching, you take the feet out of your opponent, and you wind up with a tripping call.
Offense is on face-off, and he wins the draw. Slides it over to Coleman. And he slides it quickly to Huberdeau. Dishes it off. And he takes the dish. Feeds it over. Slides it across. Moves the puck along the half wall. Quick pass to Frost. And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. Tries to get it out. And finally they have success clearing the zone. The Flames gain possession. The Red Wings get back to even strength after a huge effort by their penalty killers.
Frustrating here for the group that went out there, James, on this power play. A critical time of the game, an opportunity to score, and you don't do it. Real deflating.
Calgary's got it in their own zone.
Detroit's top trio continues to impress, James. They've had a lot of motion in the offensive zone. They're having a ton of fun, showing that chemistry, a lot of zip, and they've been productive, a reason why they're on top.
And now he moves it quickly to Frost. Intercepted the pass. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. Great reach with the poke check. Oh, great play to sidestep all alone. And a stop and a penalty's coming up on the play.
This is a penalty shot all day long. He was free and clear. He was about to get the shot off and got tricked from behind.
Raymond's got the puck at center, and it's time to go. Makes the stop under pressure. Just here in the late stages of this frame, 3-1 is where we're sitting. Fans being treated to a lot of offense thus far. Picked up along the boards by Pahal. Takes it at center. And that's knocked away by Falk. Sharon Kovac is going to play it against the half wall. Picks up the puck. Drives to the paint. Quick feed to Raymond. Sends a pass over. And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice. Sherratt's called for tripping. He's off to the box.
Well, sitting with a comfortable lead, this penalty is going to mean nothing right now, James. All it means is that everyone's got to stay a little longer.